You tapped into something I want to ask you about a minute, or you mentioned something I want to see where it comes from within you of just saying, just that you casually said that mentality of, yeah, do whatever it takes. We're going to work with you. Like, not everyone has that. And I think that's a common thread of people that are successful in the first year. And that's kind of like life advice that I've read and heard from mentors is like, say yes to everything when you're early and in a business or career. And it's going to feel like you're stretched. It's going to feel like you
Hmm.
don't, everyone is like, oh, I don't want to condition them to thinking so. It's like, worry about that later when you actually have the business to worry about. Where does that, like, where did that mentality come from? Or was it just natural to you to just say, like, well, yeah, I'm going to do everything I can to get like these relationships?
Well, so I want to build this. I want to build this to be successful. I want it to be known around, the Austin metro area that, hey, this guy is super trustworthy. He gets stuff done. He does what he says that he's going to do, to be flexible. But being as a fireman for the last 20 years, I'm a captain on a ladder truck. So I lead a group of guys. And without the teamwork that gets involved, we wouldn't accomplish anything from a cardiac arrest to a structure fire to a vehicle rescue. It's not me on the front lines that gets the task accomplished, and that saves the life of the patient, or that saves the home of the individual or the family. It's a collective effort. So if we don't have that mindset of, hey, everybody keeps working until the job gets done, then the job will never get done, or one of us will get hurt. So that's just kind of, I guess it's ingrained in me. After 20 years of doing that, you do what you have to do in order to get the job accomplished, and
Love that.
just
Absolutely love
get it
that.
done.
I think everyone can learn something from that. So any new inspectors or soon to be inspectors that are listening, I think you can train yourself to have that team mentality and approach. I think people that come from other walks of life or businesses where they had to be on a team, you can feel that when you talk to an agent, and an agent can feel that when someone really feels like they're on the same side of the booth with you as a team versus a vendor or just a contract, like there's just a
Yeah,
very different energy that you feel. And I think inspectors need to really embody that and treat agents as like, hey, we are on a team and we have a common goal or we have aligned goals. Well, sometimes misaligned, I guess, depending on the agent, but you each want to serve the customer and do what's best.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a team. It's a team sport.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you a minute ago, both my boys play, baseball. They play at a very competitive level. Select. It's 365 days a year. It's the same thing that we're teaching them. Hey, you
Yeah.
might not always get that spot that you want to play, or you might not be in the best position, but you got to make sure that whatever position that coach puts you in, that you know how to play that position, where that next play goes, so that you don't fumble the ball and you know cause the issue for the team. That you're always ready, playing heads up. And it's the same thing in life. It's the same thing in every career. No matter what the job is, you have to be willing to do what it takes to get the job done.
Gosh, that and that it we're probably still underestimating the value of that and what agents feel, as opposed to the ones that look at agents as kind of like the adversary, the other side, the other part of the deal, or just whatever negative feelings people have towards or inspectors
Mm-hmm.
have towards agents. I think people can do a lot for themselves if they discard that and just say, hey, they're doing what they believe is right. They're trying to do a good job.
Yeah, and it's so funny that you say that. And I read that. I read a lot of posts on the Nachi website and different forums, but I never contribute. I don't like to get my name in the mix of opinions one way or the other on stuff like that. But I do see that the rift that is allegedly there between agents and inspectors. But I've never had that. Not even with agents that were the listing agents. I've never had anybody that's any sort of altercation where you did this or you did that or you missed this or you. I haven't had that. Everybody has always just been very welcoming and appreciative. And I know that there are going to be times where I'm going to, face some adversity in that, but yet to have done that at all.
Hi everyone, this is Louis from Spectora. I'm going to put 3 links down in the description below. The first link is for you if you like Spectora, but maybe you just have a couple questions. You can schedule a 15-minute discovery call with someone from our client success team to make sure that Spectora is a great fit for you. It is, by the way. If you're ready to dive in and start using the app, the second link is for our free trial. With the average cost of a home inspection, that's a couple $1,000s that you'll pocket before you pay us a dime. And the third link is for our Spectora Jumpstart program. If you're a brand new home inspector, you probably need a website, or maybe you have a website that you just kind of threw up real quick and you're not super thrilled with it. In the Jumpstart program, we'll make you a great website based on feedback from you to make sure that it reflects your business, your market, and you. We'll optimize it for search engines, and we'll put an online scheduler on your website too, so you can spend less time on the phone and more time out in the field working. We'll also bundle it with a full year of the Spectora app, and we'll do it at a great price too. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you check out other videos on this channel, and take care.